Welcome to episode 31 here at Shamrock Valley with me, this gaming man. Hello, welcome back, or welcome along. It's day 6 of early spring, 20 past 3 in the afternoon, and we're going to do a contract. We're going to do Brian Townsend's potatoes in field 38. Just about 10.5 grand we're going to get for that, I think it is. And we're going to hire the equipment as well. So we're going to just jump into the gator and we'll head down to the shop now. To get to use their equipment because we haven't got a potato planter, can't use our regular seeder to plant potatoes. We need a proper planter. So we get to use the potato planter and we get to use a new tractor. Well, new to us anyway. Looked like it was a Valtra to me. It's still been raining. We've done a few other contracts off screen. Done some cultivating and things like that. Where to park the gator at the moment, so it's out of the way. I'll probably just park it here by the bins. Should be alright out of the way. So there's the potato harvester. And there's it's a Valtra. I'm not sure which one it is. Looks very nice anyway. Very nice indeed. We'll just jump in. The N134. N134. Very nice. So we're going to hook up to the potato planter. I keep calling it a seeder. Well, I suppose it is a seeder in a way. Back up here. Looks very big on the back of this. Don't know if we're going to have to put the weight on. I think it's still going to be a bit light on the front end once we get a few potatoes in. So we're going to have to buy some seed as well, I think, and we'll buy the big bags, I think. Let's try and find them. There, it's gone past it, I think. Premium seed. Where is it? I've gone past it twice. That's the one we're going to go for. We're going to go for the double stack, I think. That's the only thing with seeding potatoes, using the seed. You need a lot of seed to plant them. Some ways it's quite good if you've got a few spare potatoes and you can use the potatoes to plant rather than using seed, because potatoes go a lot further to plant than normal seed does. We'll just fill this up. My dog's snorting in the background, so you might be able to hear her. Every so often. Just fill this all up. Don't know if I'm going to fill it all the way. I might go halfway and see where we go. I think field 37, was it 38? 38 I think it is that we're doing. It's quite deceptive. It's quite big. But I don't want to end up leaving loads of seed in the seeder, in the planter. I think we're going to go with that for now. It's quite light on the front as well. Very light on the front wheels. So I'll just head down. Yeah, I've done a few cultivating contracts off screen. Whoa. Yeah, it's very light on the front wheels still, even with the weight on the front. Struggling for a bit of traction on the front. Goes a bit light every so often. So how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's keeping well. Blimey, we're about 3 days away from Christmas as I'm recording this. It's the 22nd. So yeah, 22nd of December 2020. Whee! See how we've just gone light on the wheels then? Blimey. through the hedge. Crumbs. Yeah, it's just go every so often if you don't catch it right, the wheels just suddenly go so light on the front end, it spins you around. Driving through people's hedgerow, that's never a good sign. Head along down here. Just overtake this chap maybe. I don't know if he can. I'll stick behind him, I think. Got another car coming along. The muck spreader coming as well, I'll have to wait for him. Just get round. Every so often it just goes light on the front wheels. So yeah, quite fancy doing potatoes on this map. I didn't think I was going to get to do them, but because we've got a contract doing potatoes, why not let's plant the potatoes for the contract. So this is the field we're planting. Could in theory buy this field, I think. I don't know quite how much it is. Just about buy it. Or we could just plant them for the person over in Townsend. Let me know in the comments section below if you think we should buy this field. We're going to have to hire a potato harvester, so it can be quite pricey hiring the potato harvesters. If we harvest it for somebody, for Brian, we could always there could be a bit of a few potatoes left over from the harvest once it completed the contract, so might be a bit pricey to hire the potato harvester, but let me know in the comment section below to see what you think. I do quite like planting potatoes, even though it's like really slow and really long to do it. It's quite a good little job. It's nice, look nice this little tractor though. I think it's a bit lightweight for this job though. Maybe it's just the terrain. Every so often and the front wheels go really light. Carry on getting these in. Try and square up. And every so often the front wheels just spins us round once they grip. So yeah, 3 days to go till Christmas. Is everyone ready? Hope you're all ready and getting ready. It's going to be a different Christmas this year, I think, for everybody. Very, very weird, but quite a special one, I guess, if you can spend it with family. So yeah, on the farm going quite well at the moment. Money's building up gradually. My plan is to buy a milk tanker of some sort to transport our milk. We've got about 11,000 litres of milk in the up at the dairy, so we need to start selling that. I think the price is going to start dropping a little bit on the milk, so we want to try and get maximum amount of money as we can at the moment. Just try and square up here. Yeah, we want to try and maximise our money while we're making milk, because we're going to be making quite a bit of milk over the next few days. A few episodes, not massive amounts, but we will make a reasonable amount of milk because we've got some more cows on the way as well. So once they all start giving birth, we're going to be making more milk. This thing's moving along quite nicely. Yeah, so not really sure what to do next, whether to what field to buy next. I'm a bit a little bit of a dilemma which fields to buy next, whether we should buy a crop field or whether we should buy a grass field and turn that into silage. I guess we could make some hay pallets again. Well, not again, but do some hay pellets this time, I guess. All our grass fields are ready at the moment to harvest, but we've got rain coming in the next couple of days, so I've laid off from cutting those fields at the moment, otherwise we'll end up losing a load of our grass through the rain. It'll just rot off. So I want to maximise our yields if we can. But our crops seem to be ready now as well, so they need harvesting, but again, it's still too wet to harvest our crops. I mean, it's crazy, we've got crops ready in late spring. They're ready to harvest. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get another harvest in. We might get 2 harvests in 1 year, which is quite crazy really. So we said in the last episode, it's been a very mild winter on this map this year, and yeah, things have just carried on growing throughout the winter, including the weeds and things like that. Just back up here. Okay. Potatoes going a reasonable amount of covering a reasonable amount of ground with the potatoes. Not too bad. Looking good. So, going to do a bit of a time lapse while we carry on doing this field, and we shall speak to you shortly on the other side of this time lapse, and we'll get the rest of the other jobs we're doing. So that's the potato field, all seeded, all planted up. Job done. We didn't do too bad with the seed, I don't think. A couple of loads. Just try and work out. The trouble is you can't empty out with these potato planters, so you end up losing the seed. We're going to get about £415 or so for the reimbursement for the extra seed that's left in there. It's not too bad. I'm not going to lose a massive amount of money on that, I guess. Just see how much seed we used. Price. Let's have a look. About 5,280, I think. It's a bit blurry on the screen. But we have still got another pallet here. So it's not too bad. About £3,000 or so, £3,500, £4,000 maybe on seed. So we'll just collect all the money for the seed, for the contract. We've got a few more contracts there which I'll do off screen. So I'm going to head back up in the gator, I think. Raining now, as you can tell. So yeah, we're going to go and buy our milk tanker now. Try and decide which tanker I'm going to get. It's probably going to be a smallish tanker. A tractor mounted, not a tractor mounted, a trail tractor tanker. It's not going to be a lorry tanker because I can't afford to buy a lorry at the moment. Start small and we'll work our way up. Just put it in here. So yeah, we're going to miss out on the harvesting contracts because the fields are all still too wet. It's a bit of a pain, but hopefully in the next couple of days we should have some dry weather, so we can start harvesting our fields that are ready. I think we're going to miss out on the contracts. Yeah, I'm going to miss out on these. I'm going to do a sowing contract, a couple of sowing contracts, these two. I'll do these off screen. There's a cultivating contract which I'll do as well. I'm going to miss out on these harvesting contracts at the bottom there, I think. It's a bit of a shame. So yeah, so potatoes in field 38, they're all in. Down at Scatterbrook, lovely. And it's absolutely lashing it down now. Marvellous. Absolutely lashing it down. So we're going to buy a tanker. We're going to buy the Aquatrans 7300S. 7300S. I'm going to buy that. It's a mod, so you can put milk in this one. It's not like the standard base game. I think we're going to go for Nokian tyres. I'm going to keep it in the chrome finish, I think. We could go for a different colour on the legs, maybe in the tow hitch bit. Maybe. Not sure. See what it looks like in blue, I guess. Let's have a look at one in blue. It's alright. I think we'll probably just stick with green. I'm going to stick with green. So, bought that. I hope we've bought it. Let's have a quick, yeah, we've not leased it by mistake. I was worried we'd leased it for a second. Right, so we're going to pick that up at the shop. We could sell our other tanker that we've got, because that can only hold water. This tanker can hold milk and water, so, and it's the same size of the Aquatrans that we've got over there. So, or we could take that one down to the pig farm and use it down on the pig farm at Scatterbrook. Lots of things we can do, really. So So here it is in chrome, very nice. Let's back the Massey up to it. Massey could do with a service. Blimey, look at that. Well below half on the maintenance. As things get older as well, the machinery gets older, the more maintenance you have to do on the machinery as well, I found. Things start getting older. So I think the dairy parts in this field on the left hand side here, I think. So if I open this gate, we'll back into the dairy port. Open this gate here and back in. And the dairy's there in front of us. Jump back in. Straighten her out. Just pushing it along the floor, along the ground there. There we go. Now you need to open the lid, top lid, to fill it up. You can't just drive next to it and try and hit the fill button. You need to open the lid. So it's the left on the D-pad, I think it is. Yeah, it's L1 and left on the D-pad, I think. So we filled it up. So 8,000 litres of milk in the tank. I'll just shut the gate. Close that help menu as well. Don't know where we're going to take it actually, but I'll just check where we're going to take it, where the best price is. I think it's at our little stall we've got. It's about 1,800. Yeah, it's the best price. So we'll take it up there. 1,800 and something. So let's just have a quick look on the economy menu. So yeah, we're not getting the top price for it at the moment. We're getting a good price for it. The next couple of days it's going to drop off. So it's a good time to sell it all now. Let it build up again, and then when it's rising again we'll sell some more of them. It up. How much we're going to get for this milk? Let's have a look. Still going. Blimey, it's going up well. Rumbling in the background there. So is that 14,000? 700, is that? 14,752. That can't be bad. It's 8,000 litres of 8,000 litres of milk. It's definitely worth it. Happy with that. Let's go and open that. And we're not up to full productivity on the well, I say productivity. All the cows aren't producing milk at the moment. We've only got a few that are producing milk. So that's pretty good. Let's back it up in here. Let's fill this up. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be getting any more videos over Christmas period. We'll have to see. We'll see how much time I've got and things like that. We'll see. If not, if I don't get a video out between now and Christmas, now and the New Year, we'll be getting a video out in the New Year time. Well, I'm not 100% sure what's happening and stuff. So hopefully I'll get another video out between now and the new year, but we'll see. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the new subscribers, all the subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. We're up to 35 at the moment, last time I looked, which is fantastic. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for commenting on the videos and things like that. It's brilliant. When I started the channel I didn't expect to get up to 35. You know, I just thought about putting the videos out, seeing what people think of them, and you know. So thank you very, very much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. So I'm just going to park this back in the dairy area. Let's open the gate. So I don't want the cows escaping every time I keep on shutting it. Not that they escape. Could do the cattle grid mod on the gates, I think. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If I don't do a video between now and the new year, I want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Keep safe and a Happy New Year. Take care, everybody. It's been a crazy year. Take care, everybody. Hope you have a happy Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon.